but watching me on YouTube. So, what I am doing is what am I doing? I'm playing some Minecraft. Of course, like Pocket Edition. And what's the best? Update 1.07. How about
your home, your auto.
fix?
Together, they're where life happens.
So let's go into our survival world.
Combine and save.
I have a stepbrother sitting right next to me. They're watching the Buzz game. Yeah, Bex.
Someone has to take the ball. Oh, it's on Tuesday.
Today is a Tuesday.
It's on Tuesday. We're all
get mining.
This is the adjustments that you talked about that needed to be made games before. When Isaiah Cannon's in the game, if you've got to punish Isaiah Thomas, you've got to run him off screens. When you set picks in them, you've got to hit him hard. Even if you get a couple offensive fouls, you got to send a message to him that it's going to be a long night. He does not get that feeling when he's playing right now. He's out there playing like it's in the backyard. Jackson will be content with that. Because they're working a lot of the clock.
So,
It favors them. And it's 1 against 5 in essence. Carter bounce down inside. Horford back out. Jumper bouncing. No. Ticking. Good by Bradley. He's done that the whole series. Stacey sneak in. Nobody puts a body on it. And he gets a tip for an offensive rebound. He's doing what Rondo was doing for us from the guard position. Offensive rebound. Zips it. Back outside here. Second field goal of the game. He's only taking 3 shots. Bradley's been playing with confidence. Since that game 5, he was huge for them. He was a top team. Thomas did not have a good game in game 5. He's getting late. And draws the foul. That would be number 3 on Isaiah Thomas. Now, Bulls Nation, next time you visit the United Center, upgrade your seat location on demand with the Bulls app. Click on tickets, then seat upgrades to sign up now or visit bulls.com/seat upgrade for more information. And it's a free throw. And he makes the second. He's got 8 points. Horford brings it by Mirotic. Traveling inside to Horford. He goes up and missed it, but a foul call. Just simple demonstrating
do it anyway.
Of all people, it was Walter Payton. Surprise to Mitch Trubisky. Good luck to his Chicago Bears career. Neil Stacy.
Okay. So.
Surprised a lot of people. They believe he's their future. The Bulls right now better get it going. 4:56 left to play in the third. They're down 76-54.
I need to stock up on food.
Hurt his ankle. He turned his ankle. He had that elbow that was bad in the first half. On top of it, his ankle landed on Isaiah Thomas's foot on that drive. The question right now for the Bulls is where do they get offense? Worried about that defense. There's Crowder alone at the baseline. I don't know who lost him. Now somebody Nico. They were due right at they couldn't make it in game 5, and now 13 for 26, 50%. Crowder again. They were 9 and that right there is no excuses. Crowder gets the rebound, and this is a playoff game. He's driving all the way down the lane. Bobby shot the ball. And Moses kicked that Crowder right there. They go here and kick it. Now watch Crowder. Now Bobby is chasing the play, but no one stops the ball. This is kind of junior high basketball. You stop the ball, and then you get back and protect the rim. No one calls for defense. Morris pushing from behind. And this is the first free throw. Jay Crowder in the game, 11 points, 3 of 5 from behind the three-point line, 5 rebounds, and his usual tough defense. Michael Carter-Williams checks in, and out comes Isaiah King. Crowder made 1 of 2. 84-54, the Celtics by 30. LeBron is checked in. He finds Butler on the post with his triple team. Michael Carter-Williams turned it down. Zips are a miss. Rebound chipped out by Jimmy. Portis rises in the three. One thing that happens in this series is I lose one of those first two. A lot of it has to do with Rondo not being in the game, but I'm not going to put all that on him. You know, the skilled players have to play, but their offense has been just really stagnant. There's no movement, no cutting, just kind of standing around and letting guys go one-on-one. And when you don't have movement, and you don't have, whether it be by player or ball movement, you bail the defense out defensively. They can just sit back and make it kind of a man zone and work or execute defensively. Stacey tonight, the Bulls have got they've got 3 points off their bench. Deep away. Rebound to Butler. Goes down. Butler drives here. And the ball knocked away. Bulls are getting big. I saw a comeback last night. Milwaukee was down 25 with about 4 minutes to go in the third quarter, and it looked like they were done. And in a blink of an eye, they had the lead. Yeah, they did. Bottom four points and the rebound. Horford had his sixth rebound of the game. And there's the back four points in the layup. Good. That was right before the lead. One of the difference. One of the difference though with the Milwaukee game yesterday, it was that Jones played like an all-star. And then these other guys really got after Ryan, Jason Tatum, and they really got after Toronto defensively, and they got rebounds, they got loose balls, they pressed, they played full-court pressure. And you don't see that in this game. When you're down in the 30 points, you're playing half-court defense. Right. Whereas you should be up front and you should be attacking Boston and playing scramble, trying to make them play faster than what they want to play. Here comes Valentine. You got Zipser, Portis, LeBron, Valentine, and Butler. There's the bounce to LeBron. Surrounded him from the Jeffrey Laverne said, "Man, we should let Isaiah Thomas do it." Can I get it? Isaiah doesn't. Joffrey that time was put the ball back. John Cena on Zipser, scoops and missed it. Shot it too hard, or else he would have had the layup.
Okay, so let's do this.
Or this is the other way.
Okay. So, I need a probably gonna be one.
They're coming with more athletes. That second group is a little bit more athletic than the first group.
Let's go. First. So first, let's make I got 25. So let's make a 5x5 blue gun. Like this. Like this. Just 5x5 gun.
Third quarter, 88-59. We head to the fourth after these messages.
Like that.
You want an ice cream? There's ice cream. No, no candy. No candy. You could have an ice cream.
Okay. Can you turn that down for a second? Okay, so
National Geographic and Nat Geo Wild take you places you
We got tropical. Yes.
And is in the Saints Hall of Fame, so the bloodlines are strong now for Cooper Cup. Australians can see that big numbers last 2 years ago could have come outside. They go back to the huge numbers again.
I really don't think I have any iron. Dang, I don't have any iron. Uh-oh.
Great intelligence as a football player. Knows how to get over the time. Player is in the bad weather conditions, so you're not just not guy that has to be 70 degrees and sunny in September, October for him to play well. He reminds me a little of Jordy Nelson. I went back and I compared the numbers. Jordy Nelson had a 31 vertical. Cooper Kupp had a 31 vertical. Difference is Jordy Nelson ran a 4.51. Kupp ran a 4.62. This kid competes. He catches the football.
Okay, well, try my best. It's not really working out. I think I might as well just end the video where we are and do some offline work.
Second, or is he going early in the third? So he knew the board, and then he could get everywhere he got him, and then also that he could wait and hold his water and get caught a value player here early in the third round. I think the profile of the player is important to consider here.
I guess so. I mean, I don't see anything that I could do.
This is where you want Jared Goff's primary receivers to be right now. Along with Robert Woods, who can play inside and outside, who has more of the speed. What you're doing is you're setting Jared Goff up for the shorter throws, the slants.
We got a tight end.
It's a perfect kind of philosophy in terms of helping out a young quarterback.
All right, Minnesota is now going to the podium.
Okay,
The
so
Minnesota Vikings selection. Please welcome from the University of Maryland, free safety, Mediu Williams. With the 70th pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Pat Elflein, center, Ohio State University.
All right, so our second center has come off the board. Pat Elflein, who's anchored that position for the Buckeyes on a very successful team. What do we think about Elflein? I like the kid. Smart kid, strong, veteran player, 3-year starter. And I'll tell you what, they asked him to do something. You watch the Buckeyes last couple years more than anybody. They asked this kid at times playing center to pull out like a left tackle and make the play and be able to block that defense then coming off the edge and get it done and allow that play to have success. And he was able to do it. I think he wore a lot of hats for that line. Personally, that's a lot of things that normal centers don't
let's
do.
go, somebody. Perfect. I'm gonna keep recording.
I think he can act for a while in the NFL for a long time. He loves the game, he's smart, and he's versatile. I think that's a heck of a pick for the Minnesota Vikings. He's a big center. Yeah, it's another good pick by Rick Spielman. You're talking about a player who has 54 games under his belt. He's smart, he's tough. The coaches ask him
Like
to
this.
about his work ethic.
I want David Cook.
Leadership. I think Pat Elflein is a plug-and-play starter for day one for Minnesota Vikings. So clearly they need help on the offense.
So cool. What's my
Dante Laverne stripped down nicely by Boston. And they will bring it. The Wolves with Michael Carter Williams, Portis, Laverne, Valentine, and Zizzer. This will probably be the group. Who would have thought that this is going to be 5 guys on the floor?
Okay.
Wow. You know what? I mean, it is what it is. I mean, Boston is the #1 seed. This is a game this is a series that I thought the Bulls could have won. And Rondo going out after game 2 really hurt the Bulls. But you know what? After game 3, the shock is over. You know he's not coming back. So now, what are the adjustments that need to be made to try to pick up some of the slack that Rondo gave you as a point guard for Bulls? Instead of, I thought we spent too much time, harping on Rondo's not here, Rondo's coming back tomorrow. Instead of saying, hey, what do we got here? What adjustments can we make to counter what Boston did with Gerald Green? Go small ourselves.
Missing short. Yeah, and in fairness, we talked, Stacey, at the beginning, the Bulls won those first 2 games in Boston. Kind of wondering, well, is this the #1 seed? Boston is the #1 seed. They just didn't look sharp. But guess what? If you come back and win 4 straight playoffs, yes. No matter who's missing and who's playing, who's not, there's an offensive foul. No matter what the personnel situation, if you win 4 straight, that's hard to do, especially in a playoff setting, and it looks like Boston is going to do that.
Well, and again, though, I mean, you talk about the young players for the Bulls. A lot of it just had to do with, playing defense. Defense, systematically, you can say, well, offense program is going to have Rondo, yada, yada, yada. But defense is a what? Defense is attitude. And I thought the Bulls defensively had, stretches where they fell asleep defensively. Guys got back cut. Boston got easy buckets. You saw Avery Bradley going to get offensive rebounds. Guys failure to box people out. Just the simple, fundamental things that good teams do.
And then tonight, Stacey, I know Boston had a poor shooting night from the 3-point line in the last game in Boston, and maybe part of that was due to the Bulls defensively. But tonight, the Bulls came out as if we don't have to guard the 3-point line. They can't shoot threes.
Which is amazing.
Well,
Because
they did tonight.
this is the third best
Yeah,
three-point shooting
exactly.
team in the NBA. They average about 35 three-point attempts a game, and they are one of the better shooting teams. You knew it was just a matter of time before they got themselves going. Because all you got to do is look at, they're shooting 43% now. They've got 13 three-pointers made tonight, okay? They got 34 points in the paint. They've been to the free throw line 15 times to the Bulls 9. They've got 24 assists to the Bulls 9. That right there is the ball. When you talk about sharing the basketball, moving the ball, I mean, look at the passes that they're making. Even their second and third team guys around here. I mean, they're not afraid to move the ball and get the ball to someone else who has a better shot. And I think that's where, the Bulls have to get better at next year, is to be able to share the ball, move the ball.
Well, that's the difference. That's the difference in the Boston team you just described, and a team that likes to play more isolation. I prefer the Williams story, but the Bulls play an awful lot of isolation with Jimmy and Dwayne because of their ability to score. But you watch Boston, and it's as if they don't care who scores.
Well, and that's why teams like that advance deep into the playoffs, because you've got to have that mentality that you don't care who scores. As long as at the end of the result we score the bucket and we win the game, that's the most important thing. And you still can have isolation plays in your offense, but with the way that we play right now, it's easy to defend the Bulls because you don't have consistent outside shooting. You don't know who's going to be able to knock down shots. And as long as Jimmy and D-Wade are, guys who like to put the ball on the floor, if you don't have the guys around them to make shots, then all the defense just packs it in and makes it difficult. As you saw as the series went along, that's what happened.
91-65. The Celtics clearly dominant here. Scoring from outside another.
Why you got that much water?
Yeah,
You
I'll
don't
tell
need
what
that
they
much
do.
water.
I'm not a big fan of switching to the defense. I've been saying it all year.
Okay.
This team next year defensively is going to have to be accountable. If your coach is saying, we got to hold these guys accountable defensively, this all this switching is not really good basketball. You get mismatches every single time down the floor.
And I think it leads oftentimes to lazy defense because okay, I don't have to fight through this, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, 94-65 with 8 minutes left here at the United Center. The Celtics leading the Bulls.
Sam figured out that with Metro PCS, he gets a 4G LTE network for only $30 period.
Where's this?
Just like he figured out Saturdays require a game plan. You too figure it out. Move to Metro PCS on the nationwide T-Mobile network with unlimited data, talk, and text for only $30 period. Taxes and fees included. Metro PCS. Wireless figured out.
These two could be a problem. They can hit from anywhere.
They're going down.
We got a plan for them.
State Farm knows that for every one of those moments, there's one of these.
These two could be a problem. They can hit from anywhere.
They're going down.
We got a plan for them.
Talk to an agent for help combining your home and auto into a plan that's right for you. Here to help life go right. State Farm.
Amazing offers on exceptional vehicles are at Woodfield Lexus. Drive the new 2017 RX 350 for only $429 a month. World-class luxury for only $429 a month at Woodfield Lexus. For more great deals, go to woodfieldlexus.com.
Why pay the difference if you can't tell the difference? Arlington Heights Ford has the area's best selection of pre-owned and certified pre-owned vehicles. Check them out online at ahford.com. Or better yet, come see for yourself. Drive home a Focus today for $113,000. And right now at Arlington Heights Ford, get 1.9% financing on certified pre-owned vehicles. Arlington Heights Ford, 10 minutes north of Woodfield Mall on Reading Road. Online at ahford.com.
Savings are in full bloom at Schaumburg Toyota. Over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Drive a new 17 Toyota RAV4 LE for only $23,173. For great deals, go to SchaumburgToyota.com.
Subscribe to the Cubs Talk podcast on iTunes or the Google Play Store today.
Tomorrow
afternoon, Derek Holland gets the start for the Sox as they face the Detroit Tigers in Game 2 of the series. Coverage begins at 11:30 on CSN with White Sox pregame live. Or stream the game on the NBC Sports app or at CSN Chicago. And the Sox early
I know where
season story.
Chris Sale went. I know where Chris Sale went. The Red Sox.
Yeah.
Time now for tonight's unlimited.
Did you know Chris Sale went to the Red Sox now? Was he on the Cubs?
In this series, Al Horford,
Chris Sale was on the Sox.
underrated piece of this Celtic team.
That's good because he struck us out sometimes.
Just look how consistent he was.
And I thought once they realized that, the adjustment they made in pick and rolls per se, they took out Amir Johnson, went small, and that favored him because he's more of a face-up guy anyway. So it made Robin Lopez have to be put in a difficult situation because when he set that pick, he wasn't rolling to the basket unless he had Nico Mirotic on him. When he had the matchup that favored him, the Zips went into the post. But he didn't go into
I'm almost done with this video. It just goes. I'm almost done with it.
94-66.
Okay, so sapling, no. This video is coming down to the end. And I don't want it to get there.
It'll be interesting.
But everybody knows it has to end at one point. Just a little bit longer. I don't want you spending all day you watching my video. So let's just finish up what I was doing.
LeBron is going to get to the free throw line with 7:28 left. I'm going to read this for you.
You went read it.
Bulls Nation, the only way to guarantee great seats for every sold-out game. Season tickets. To add your name to the Bulls season ticket waiting list. 312-455-4000 or visit bulls.com.
One of the areas this team definitely needs to get major upgrades. Because you see,
more saplings and apples.
this year,
Good.
this is,
I need some
one
food.
of the most non-athletic teams in the league. And it's been evident all season long. They've had problems, and especially those young, long athletic teams. Milwaukee that play support. And that's the way the league is going. Is they're getting versatile players. And one of the reasons you watch a lot of NBA games like we do, when you have athletic players, you can switch. You can do all these switches. When your players are not, that's not their strengths, then you don't keep putting them in situations where they're going to be in situations where they're going to fail. You've got to put them in situations where they can play to their strengths, and switching is not one of them for this team. You got a couple of guys like Jimmy that can switch, Zipser can switch, and he's still a young player, but the rest of these guys, you got to start holding these players accountable to play defense. If I'm a guard, I'm guarding the point guard. If I'm a two, I'm guarding the two, and if I'm a center, I'm guarding the center. You go back to basics defensively. You make guys have to, that's how you get on the floor. You really want to know who wants to be on the floor. You be able to tell by the way they play defense, because that's how you get on the floor. Being able to shut people down.
Okay, so no, very good.
Twisting and missing. Rebound for this pass up the court. Actually done by Robbie.
I like to see Michael Carter Williams get in the weight room and get stronger. His body, he's 6'6". You like to see him get stronger. You want to see Denzel Valentine really take advantage of the summer. Get into a situation where, what position is he? Where are you going to play him? Is he a 1, 2? Is he a small forward? Is he a specialist? You've got to find out what you're going to do with him and where you're going to play him, and really focus on that position. Because I think he brings something to the table. I think he's a good enough shooter. Maybe his defense is not where it's supposed to be, but he's a rookie.
Now, the one thing we talked about the athleticism, that's the one thing that you can't teach. You can teach fundamentals and all the other things, but you can't teach athleticism. Correcto got me on. He is
say any of this mushy.
Well, guys, this would be the end of this wonderful, at least I think wonderful video.
Every single time you always have that. It's really hard to describe. It's like all these tiny little things are actually friendship.
So, if you enjoyed it, leave a giant, big, fat like down below, and leave a like, and subscribe if you didn't already to the channel. That will do my support. Can we aim for 2 likes on this video? 2 likes. That's my like score. Yeah. Okay. Can you beat that? Probably. Anyways,